Kind of good they didn't get 1,000, but it's over 2,000 goal contributions in just over 1,700 games. Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Michael, aka The Crusher, and today we've got episode number 330 and the final episode of the road to Ronaldinho. So let's get into it. So yeah, we wanted to be a bit more towards the end to have a look back at the series and what we have achieved, but first we need to do the final few packs that we're going to be doing, which is the warm-up stuff, because we're going to get an 85x5 and an 85x10, which will be open today. We've also got like the 84x25 to claim as well. So you need to go here, low to high, just put it on, and then we're just going to stick loads of silvers in, because yeah, we are at that point where we're not too bothered anymore. And then that should nearly be that. And then we just need to organise them into some sort of order. Like that. No. Move him across. There we go. And then that's done. So you get the 84 plus play pick there, which is the foot warmth. It's the third one we completed. It is an 84 plus play pick. Can we get anything from it? We can. We get Ricken. Not too bad. 91 rated and probably one of the worst heroes you can possibly get. So now we're going to go, actually, while we're in the SBC, we might as well go and claim the pack. So let's go ahead to swaps. We're a bit off the 85x16 at the moment. That'll be a separate video on the channel itself. Probably when the better players come out. So we're going to do the 82x25 and the 84x25 in today's episode. So we'll go ahead and claim the summer swap tokens too. But yeah, after 330 episodes, we're going to bring the series to an end. Just because like content has been a bit dry the past couple of days. And yeah, it's probably good to get a little bit of a break before going again for FIFA23, which is just over a month's time now. Looking forward to that and seeing what we can do in that. So then just need one summer swaps token here. So let's go newest, special, and then I should have one from before. There we go, and then that's the 82x25 as well. Then we're going to objectives. Like in terms of new content as well tonight, it was like the 86 player pick is repeatable unlimited times, and the 85x10 refresh. So it's just not great at the moment, and a lot of people have sort of fallen off. So let's go and claim these. And that is done. So we're on to the final few packs of FIFA 22 for the road to Ronaldinho. We'll do a few more because obviously got a lot of coins to spend as well. So we'll start with 85x5. Normally we open these. We'll start with all the rest and then do a review at the end of the series. It's a team season. It's Portuguese Bernardo. Yeah, 94 raid. I might already have him. So we might have our first dupe. And yeah, we already have him. I got Kante in there as well. It's not too bad. So yeah, we're already going to have to pause it, put him into an SBC, and then back for the other packs. So I went ahead and put Bernardo into an 85x10. We'll only start with the 84x25 just in case we get anything good in there. But the 85x10 and the 1085 plus player pack will open. They are the same pack, so I'm not too sure why they're different names. We've got another team of the season. Suarez or Nunez. Suarez, 96 rated, not too bad. Anything else behind it? No, but a lot of team seasons. So, not a bad one, but once again, we get Alaba and we get Bernardo Silva. So yeah, we're going to pause it again and then put it into a SVC. No idea what it can be, done all the players. Back for the other packs. So you start to put it into St Max SBC, as you can see at the top of the screen as well. Might as well work towards that rather than just keep doing 85x10 because they are a bit dead, unfortunately. Open this one, but only boards, but it's best just to open it just in case we get something mad like a dupe Ronaldo and move that one up there. We'll do the 82x25 now just because there's never normally anything good from these packs. So let's see what we can get. We're going to get Team of the Season, French, Cam, Fakir, 93 raid. I believe I already have him. Unless I put him into SBC. No, I already have him. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walkouts. So not the greatest. Not too bothered about reviewing them. And then yeah, we need to do some of this Fakir. So once again, we'll pause and then back for the other packs. So again, as you can see at the top screen, another squad done of St Maximin. It'll be more of just a player to have in the club rather than actually use him because we already have Ronaldo for that left mid or left forward position to start with, and obviously we play him as a striker. But yeah, we've only got a few more packs to go before we do a review of the series overall. And we've got another 85x10, and we've got the 25x84 plus players. Second 85x10, this is from the SBC, and it's another team of the season, as expected. And it's Acuna, just literally put him in SBC, so back in the club already. And yeah, it's just not very good, is it? Yeah, it's a shame, really. It really is a shame. And then the final pack of the Road to Ronaldinho series is from Summer Swaps, and it is the 24x85 rated player. So Ronaldinho up, monitor is off. Need to select Ronaldinho. There he is. I'm opening the pack. Put Ronaldinho back over. And yeah, just here is anything fodder. Anything fodder, and we're happy. Skip. Then wait for it to come in. Here, 2 clicks. There's one. There's a second. So the one dupe is Digne, and we get 5 dupes overall. And we're starting with, okay, high rated dupe. Nice. Nice. One more. Okay, not too bad. 5 dupes, 4 of them 90 and above. Not too bad. Then the team of the group stage cards will be at the back. So they're 89 and 88. For some reason, the 89 shows after the 88, but hey ho, it is what it is. They're all 84s. So you get 6 84s there. I'll skip ahead. Another 84, another 84. 85s, 86, 86, 87. So that's 1, 2, 3. So we've got 6 more cards to go. All specials. So starting with St. Just. Then we've got Russell, Romarinho, Kalanoglu. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more cards to go. Muller and Milinkovic-Savic. So, I mean, it's not the worst, it's not the greatest, it's just some decent fodder at the end of the day. But at the moment, we'll just go keep those there for now. And yeah, did potential to do something after the video. But yeah, wanted to use this sort of a review of the whole series. Got some stats about Dino coming up, but it's good to take a look at how many games we played, and it is a lot. 1,879 ranked wins, 69 draws, 466 defeats. So that's only ranked play, so that's rivals, squad battles, not really ranked, but it counts towards that record, and obviously the weekend league qualification and the finals itself. In terms of friendlies, it's a lot as well, so we'll load that in now. So yeah, 1,016 wins, 193 defeats, so that's what, say, 1,200. Add that on to onto the stadium, so that's 1,200, so that's like 3,000, so it's about 3,500 games of FIFA 22, so it's a hell of a lot of games. Also the highlight being going 20-0 in the early weekends of January. I think my front two was Winter Wildcard Morales and the flashback Benzema. So I wanted to highlight these as a sort of the sort of 10 club legends. Obviously Dino does go in there, but this isn't the version that I played all my games with. Obviously, this is the untradeable, the version from the SBC, which was 59 games, 29 goals, 24 assists. But yeah, let's start with that Benzema, because obviously he was part of that 20-0 team. 429 games, 317 goals, 166 assists. This card was so good. It was well ahead of its time. Similar to the card that came out a bit after it, but this card was absolutely lethal. Like the long shots, although it says 80 there, they felt a lot better. Like the cutting in and curling on the right foot, green timed. That card was absolutely unreal. Other cards that were in that 20-0 team, we obviously had the base Dino, but we had Capoue, 380 games. He was just solid. Despite the medium, he was very, very good in that sort of more defensive midfield role. Not an actual DM, but like the defensive centre mid role. Awar used to play as my attacking centre mid or winter wild card. Again, Awar always gets special cards. 443 games on that card. Marquinhos, unreal again. He was like the first good red weekend league pull that we had early on. 625 games with him. Obviously I had PK as well next to him up until probably about team of the year, where we've got the other card that he's going to appear later on. But yeah, very nice card. Also not the greatest in terms of stats compared to late game, but at the time, very, very good. You had Seko Fofana's Play the Month card. This was quite expensive, remember, early on. I think it's about 300 odd K, but just shy of 400 games, and an absolute tank for the time that it came out. We've also had like Ben Yedder's Play of the Month, stuff that we've put into SBCs, but Vinicius has remained 435 games, 185 goals, 181 assists. The biggest thing that let him down for me was his composure. A lot of one-on-one chances were missed with that 78 composure. And then we're into nearly the top 3. It's hard to make a top 3 because they've all played so many games, but we'll go for them one by one. Hamari Traore. This card, no one was touching at the start. It went down to 20k at one point before going back up when Spurs forfeited that last game. But he played 750 games for me, 5 goals, 14 assists. Just did everything you need to do as a right back. Very, very good card. And I'd say underutilised by a lot of players in the game. We'll go to Mbappe next. This card, again, it was about 1 million coins, 5-star, 4-star. It was sort of alongside Base Sedan, like the first big SBC that we did. 735 games, 627 goals, 454 assists. So it's over 1,000 goal contributions in them 735 games. The link-up play with probably Prime Dino was when I had him. But again, a very, very, very nice card to have. And again, it's one of them cards that I wanted to complete because I had the fodder, I had the coins, and yeah, it was well worth it. A card that was come out in October time, but again lasted for so long. Nabil Fekir, the first player I've ever had to hit 1,000 games in FIFA, 1,066 games, 361 goals, 507 assists. I used to play him as a left attacking midfielder, so I used to deploy the 4-2-2 formation before switching to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, and that card was absolutely unreal. Like, I can imagine if you still play him now, he'd be class. He just felt so good on the ball. So we had the foot birthday. We had the what else did we have? We had foot birthday, and there was another one as well. I can't remember what it was. Was it his team season, or do you have another special card? But again, Fekir, unreal legend. But then the biggest club legend of them all, team of the year, Ruben Diaz. We packed him, but weren't recording at the time. It was one of them 25k Premier League packs. Didn't pack it. Didn't record it, and we packed it. And I was like, and then we didn't pack any other Team of the Years when Team of the Year was out. But them stats were simply incredible. And then his games, 1,644 games, 50 goals, 13 assists, and only 1 red card in all them games as well. Like, one of the best defenders I've used. Obviously now he's not as good as like a Varane, but I still play him because he's a club legend. But at the time, January when he came out, for up until team of the season, he was like one of the best around. Then we had that Chiellini card come out as well, which sort of rivaled it. But yeah, that is pretty much the Road to Ronaldinho summed up. 20-0 was the highlight. Obviously, all the games that we've done, all the episodes that we've done, all the content that we've created, and obviously still got these 11 club legends in the club now. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly move on to a summary of Ronaldinho before the episode finishes. So, we're going to start with the base Ronaldinho. So I think that it's quite early on. I think we got it around episode 58, if I remember correctly. I've got it wrote down on my right side, hang on. Yeah, episode 58. 325 games, 157 goals, 135 assists. He helped me get 20-0, as I mentioned. I was very surprised when I got that because my team wasn't that great, but he was part of that team. And yeah, once I'd got him, started doing the skills, it felt so good to have a player of that caliber in the team. Quite a hefty price tag, 968,000, but ultimately worth it. We move on to the mid Ronaldinho, around Team of the Year, maybe just before Team of the Year, is around that time, episode 110. We had 182 games with him at 2.2 million as well. It's quite a hefty cost. 79 goals, 106 assists. He didn't last that long because I think I must have packed something around that time or generated enough coins or the prime came down enough, but we were able to purchase that prime episode 136. Only 26 episodes between the mid and the prime. The prime cost 3.8 million coins. I think that was 3.8. Yeah, I wrote 3.8. Unreal. 568 games, 449 assists, 283 goals. What a card that was. And then obviously it leads into the moments. Obviously we've got the untradeable version now, but back then it was a hefty price, 4.7 million. He quickly declined after that. He's worth about 1.2 now, so I'm kind of glad I sold him when I did. But the most games out of any Ronaldinho card that we used, as you can see on screen, 689 games, 351 goals, and 403 assists. Incredible card throughout. I'm glad I did the series. Stay tuned to sort of see what we're going to do next year. I'm still undecided. Obviously, we've got all the heroes coming out and stuff like that, so still undecided what series what to do. But overall, Ronaldinho has been amazing. And I just wanted to bring up this screen here to show you the 4 cards on the left-hand side, and then more stats overall in terms of what we'd used throughout the whole campaign. So without counting the untradeable moments, so just counting what you saw on screen then, we spent 11.7 million coins on Ronaldinho this year. A crazy amount considering the cards that you get and the cards you could potentially get for that price or doing SBCs and stuff like that. 1,764 games. 1,036 goals and 927 assists. I'm kind of glad they didn't get 1,000, but it's over 2,000 goal contributions in just over 1,700 games. An amazing card, one of the best cards that I've used ever in FIFA. It was so much fun having that card, and yeah, I just really look forward to seeing what we can do in FIFA 23 now. But yeah, that is going to be it for today's episode. That is going to be it for the Road to Ronaldinho series for FIFA 22. Thank you everyone that has watched. Obviously, some episodes have done bad, some have done good. Most of them around the low to sort of mid numbers. But it's been a very long year, 330 episodes. We've hit 20-0. We've got every single version of Ronaldinho. We completed it quite early on as well. But yeah, if you enjoyed the series, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Let us know what your highlight of the series was. If you've got a specific moment, the 20-0, that getting the moments Ronaldinho, starting the journey with that base, elite rivals, the packs that we've had. Let us know. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.